I can see why Huel counts as a meal.
Yeah.
I think I'm just over halfway through this bottle, and I'm full. It's down to here.
He had a Balti as well in the break.
I didn't have a Balti
He
break.
had an entire Balti break. That's on Ben's rider. He will do any film or podcast as long as you provide one large Balti with 3 naan.
It is on my rider.
So,
Plain naan, and don't get up in my DMs about, I like a plain naan.
yeah, plain naan's lovely. Plain bread is lovely because bread is great. Bread is one of the best foods.
I like Peshwari.
I like a keema.
Is that the one with what's the one with like the sugary sweet stuff in?
That's Peshwari. That's like coconut.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But I like a plain naan.
Plain naan's lovely.
I did see someone making a curry pizza. Peshwari naan dough is the pizza base, and then you put like butter chicken on and a little bit of cheese. It looked just delightful.
What kind of cheese? Not.
I don't think it was like mozzarella.
Okay. Was it paneer?
It was probably paneer.
Okay. Lovely.
But I mean, like that's an acceptable pizza because essentially what you've done is just pre-dipped your naan bread into curry. I'm on board with that.
Yeah, no, nice. Ben, do you have any specific hopes and dreams for this episode?
Fun. Frolic.
A fun frolic.
And no fisticuffs. Yeah, let's fight.
Okay, but no fistulas. Stick it up your todger. Stick it up your todger.
Oh, not my urethra.
I'm going to dock you with my entire arm.
Wow.
Threaten me with a dick full of
An
arm.
awful time, I imagine.
Yeah. Terry Pratchett's hat full of sky was originally going to be called Dick Full of Arm.
Like, normally we start with a bit of small talk or something, but I don't think that that's good after...
Big talk. It's all about the big talk. You know our motto, big and weird.
It's time to pull a question out the hat. It's time to pull a question out the hat. It's time to pull a question out the hat and answer it in some way.
What job don't have a uniform but should? What that uniform be?
I'm assuming that's verbatim. What job doesn't have a uniform but should? Undercover cop. Because they give themselves away by being shifty and inciting violence, so you may as well have a high vis.
I want sequins.
Sequins. You want sparkly cops.
Yep.
Showgirl cops.
Mm-hmm. But only the men.
Fine, what will the women wear? Aprons?
Chef's whites.
Chef whites,
Yeah.
lovely. What job don't have a uniform? What should their uniform be? No, I think that's a good one.
I feel like bin men's uniforms should be better.
Because it's usually just...
It's like an all-in-one with a bit of high vis
Do they
on,
do
which
like a
makes
onesie?
sense.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
Which makes sense. You want to keep all of the stuff off of you, and you want to be seen in the dark times.
I think if they are going to be bin men, they should look like bins.
Okay, I was going to try and give them a bit more authority and a bit more respect.
Right.
You have dressed them as what you consider their only part of purpose.
No, I'm dressing them like they're friends.
Okay, so you think that they are friends with the bins.
That's why they have that job. It's nepotism. They're friends with the bins, so the bins recommended them. That's how they became bin men.
They transitioned from men
into bins.
And then they've been men.
Yeah,
they've been because of past because of tense and yeah, fine. Dress them up as bins. I guess
that's what the feminists are trying to do. Bin men. Then what? He'll do all the things. He'll do the work.
How many jars? Carrying shopping in more than one trip.
Yeah. I
think that's all that men are good for. Sometimes opening jars and
everything else is really bad.
Making more work for themselves by being lazy.
Who'll interrupt you?
I certainly won't.
Who will make all the podcasts? It can't all be drunk women talking about crimes.
I think you'll find French and Saunders.
Yes, okay.
And Sarah Pascoe.
But you're telling me those are sober women not talking about crimes?
They're not talking about crimes.
Okay.
All the time.
Yes.
I don't think titting about is about crime.
No, I've not listened, but I assume it's not.
I imagine Sarah Pascoe would do a good crime podcast.
Yeah. He'll do all the sports. He'll do all the well-paid sports.
I was about to say, call it well paid, because women are doing all the sports and they're doing a fuck ton better than men.
Yeah.
We have discovered that the problem with sports, believe it or not, is men at every level.
Yeah, apparently.
Not just the fans, but the players.
Yes, it is.
It's...
Yeah. I know more about the England women's football team than I know about any football team, and I haven't actively engaged with any of it. So feminism's worked. Well done.
I don't think I do, but I care more. I'll be honest, I don't care much more if it's women playing football. Wait, no, I don't care more for the football because it's women playing it, but I do care about the popularity of the women's football being played.
I'm with you.
Because then that is a clear sign of progress.
Yes.
In a field of something that I don't particularly care about, the football.
But it must
But
surely
it is steps,
progress.
and it is good, and it is good progress, and it is a good thing.
The popularity...
I just don't care about sport.
Yeah, the popularity of the women's football team indicates progress across the board, I think. I haven't seen a football match in any part of a football match in many, many years, but I did watch the latter half of the game that they won recently. Not through choice. I was at someone else's house and they were watching it.
We were in a pub and were going to watch to the end of it, and then it was lots of extra time and then kicky bits.
Yeah.
So we went to the shop because we'd only gone out to go to co-op, and had ended up spending 2 hours in the pub.
Yeah.
Watching sport.
Yeah.
I was reading my book as well, but I was happy to support.
I think when we come to writing your biography, I think we're going to have like a repeating footnote of we only went to the shops, but we were in the pub for 2 hours. I think that will be. I think you need that saved to your clipboard because it's going to get copy pasted quite a lot.
It'll be the beginning and end of most chapters, I imagine.
I think the entire book could just be that.
Be short.
It's because we need short books. You don't need to tarry. You don't need to, tarry ye not, Ben.
All right. What was the question?
What job don't have a uniform but should that uniform be?
We could just make everyone's job uniform the stereotype. So like teachers, black capes and board hats.
Oh, okay. Not jacket with patches on the elbow.
Oh, that's under the black coat.
Under the black coat. Oh, it's going to get very warm. Fine.
Doesn't matter. He's got a job to do. They've got children to teach.
That's true. So what would chefs would all be dressed like comedy French chefs?
Butchers, bakers, candlestick makers, all exactly how you would imagine them.
What if the uniform for everyone is to be Winnie the Poohing? So no trousers, no pants, all t-shirts. Pants. So the bin men they're just dressed as a bin from the waist up.
Oh, you might get it caught in the lid.
You might get it caught in the lid. That's true. Yeah.
I was also thinking about cleanliness.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, it encourages cleanliness.
Yeah, but sometimes the people will be in a rush and they will, like, their alarm won't go off and they wouldn't have had a shower in the morning.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. If you spill bin juice on yourself, you don't have to wash your trousers.
No, but I was thinking of, like, public transport. There's a lot of...
Oh, I see.
A lot of naked butts.
No, it would...
And we live in a Western society where we used bits of bleached tree to try and scrape excrement off of our collective sphincters instead of, using water.
Yeah. I think...
Just dry that out. So the bus seats are going to be a lot worse.
Well, let me put it this way. I've taken a lot of bribes from Big Tarp. So anything that I can do to boost tarp sales is a benefit for my interest and my lobby.
So you were saying that we would just like the towel, the forever towel from the old bathrooms where you would pull it and a bit would go back up and you would expose more clean towel. You would have T-shirt that you would have all public transport seats covered in a similar thing, but it would be tarp.
No.
Right,
I'm thinking
clearly got confused.
I'm thinking the exact opposite, which is that you take a tarp with you. So anytime you need to sit, you put your tarp down. And you could sell like colourful tarps. They could have flamingos on it, blue one for the boys,
What
pink
you
one
could
for the
do
girls.
is you could have like a little adjustable strip around the top of your tarp, and you could put that around your waist.
So you'd have it so you can see the genitals through the little flap at the front.
I wasn't necessarily going with that bit, but you want to see the genitals, don't you? So sure.
No. But like I said, I'm guided by Big Tarp.
Okay, Big Tarp wants to see the genitals.
Big Tarp cares about tarp sales.
What if Big Tarp... Okay, so you've got your little tarp kilt, then you can accessorise
Yes.
with a genital flap, also made of tarp.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
You've now increased sales.
Two tarps.
Two tarps.
Yep. Well, you can accessorise because they all have those little metal hoops in them.
Yeah.
So the lesbians can have their carabiners.
Carabiner. Okay. What's carabiner?
Ben's about to learn about lesbians. These are little metal hooks that attach to things.
Like for climbing?
Like for climbing.
Okay.
That's a...
Is that a lesbian trope?
Yes, it's a lesbian accessory. A les-accessory.
Okay.
Yeah, just a thing I learned.
Lived with a lot of lesbians in my life. Didn't realise that.
Well, it's not for you. It's for other lesbians. The lesbians are heightened to the carabiner.
Okay.
I think it's also quite a new thing.
All right.
I know, Ben, I know you're up to date with classic lesbians, but not today's...
I'm only 80s to 2010.
Yes, you're not up to date with today's modern lesbian.
No, sorry. I'm since lockdown, I've really let my lesbians slide.
Oh, you gotta let the lesbians slide,
But
Ben.
I've not been up to date with my lesbian law.
The lesbian law, yeah.
So I apologise on behalf of all those that enjoy carabiners.
Where you are now, it is just carabiners. That's all they're into. That's all they really need. They want to replace men with carabiners.
Okay. And about the gay fellas.
What about them?
What are their accessories from Big Tarp?
Accessories from Big Tarp. Well, I don't think you necessarily get the carabiners from Big Tarp. I think that's allowed. You're allowed to like.
Yeah, but the lesbians use the modern day lesbians
Yeah.
use the holes from Big Tarp for the carabiners.
Yes, exactly.
What does the modern gay fellow?
Well, the modern straight man will, of course, have a Game of Thrones keychain.
Well,
Yes,
I mean, of course.
of course. And the gay men, a little like individual serving of poppers on a keychain.
Cool.
Yep. Name another type of person.
An individual
Single serve.
single serve.
Yeah. Single use.
Yeah, okay.
Emergency popper.
The non-binos.
The non-binos, well, I think obviously they'll have some rhino because it rhymes.
Some rhino.
Some rhino. Ivory. Rhino ivory. Rivory.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Not going to unpack that.
don't need to.
And the elderly.
Not touching on straight women at any point. The elderly can have a poppy for remembering.
Okay.
Never forget. Brave boys. Sacrifice. Or a fig roll. Up to you. Depends on the time of year.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
From autumn to spring, a poppy.
Yep.
Summer, fig roll.
Yep.
And the straight women.
I think for safety, carabiners.
Okay. And what about those greedy bisexuals?
Those greedy bisexuals.
What do I get?
What about the pansexuals, which is just a posh bisexual?
They don't talk to me. Well, I'm not posh enough. They look down on my hue.
Well, they're so greedy, so I assume you would have an array of carabiners and a fig roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
We all know bisexual people are just old lesbians.
Oh, yeah. That's why Joe Lycett dresses the way he does.
I mean, I've not been blonde for a while, but I do look like a stereotypical lesbian 10 years older than I am. So I need to keep the bit of stubble going
you
on.
need to open a cafe in Ely. I assume that's where lesbians go to open cafes.
I'm not sure. I'm not up to date.
It's just that it's the not quite... It's a town cafe, not a city cafe. You want like just outside of the big cities, so like Ely or Haverhill lesbian cafes. Do you want a carabiner with your latte?
You can hook it onto your tarp.
Or onto you can hook your mug onto your tarp. Spill coffee all down yourself. Doesn't even matter. Why is that, Ben?
Because of tarp.
Big Tarp. You're welcome. You're welcome, Big Tarp.
I was just worried that there'd be little bumhole kisses on all of the chairs.
No, tarp.
But tarp has come to fix us.
Big tarp have fixed your body mess.
Thank you, tarp.
Once more.
I wonder what job should have a uniform that doesn't.
Now, Ben, have you ever considered the humble door-to-door tarp salesman?
What does he wear?
Tarp.
A 3-piece tarp suit.
3-piece tarp suit.
Cool, so everyone's being a stereotype.
Stereotarp.
Except then the... Hang on.
You can see the tarp spilling out of his ears.
So everyone's being a stereotype.
Stereotarp.
And Big Tarp has taken over because no one wears trousers.
The cotton industry has gone downhill since everyone started barebacking it on the bus. I know what that word means. Mm-hmm. It means your ass is out. On the bus.
Does the Big Tarp sales, are they Winnie the Poohing it?
Are the Big Tarp salesmen?
No, they have to be. No, they can't be because no one is anymore because of the tarp skirts.
Yes, Winnie the Poohing is old news, Ben. Don't you read the newspaper? It is hard to read the newspaper because the print doesn't adhere to the tarp.
Does the tarp salesman double tarp like Clarkson double denims?
He's entirely tarp. He's trying to push for he's really excited that the tarp from the waist downwards. But we've sold all of those. Everyone has one. It's like a mobile phone. Now we're thinking about tarp from the waist up.
I was at Pride the other week.
Mazel tov.
And there were leather daddies.
Of course.
And one of them was suited.
Lovely.
Like a leather shirt, a leather tie, and a leather waistcoat. Is the tarp salesman leather daddying the tarp? So a little tarp hat with smaller versions of the holes dotted across the front?
Top hat, like a top hat, but a tarp hat.
Top hat.
Top hat.
The indisputable pop top.
The indisputable
and the
top
leader
hat.
of the hats.
Yes. It would be like that, but blue and crinkly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's answered that question.
Yeah, I think there's no room for mistake, no room for misunderstanding.
I look forward to seeing you in the brave new world.
All hail the tarp. Pauline,
Pauline,
the CEO of Big Tarp.
Pauline.
Tarp, Pauline. Do you want to pull a question out?
Sure.
The Conversation Hat Podcast.
This is from Disappointed Dragon. Hello, DD. Hello, Disappointed Dragon.
Better be about tarp.
I'm looking at all of the cameras now.
There are no cameras. For what?
Oh, never mind. What are you hiding? Liam's hiding a tarp fetish.
This mic cable is hidden. You can see the mic, but the cable not so much. You can see a bit of your cable.
Hands all here.
This is unrelated to me. This has got nothing to do with me.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Yep. What am I hiding? My disdain for podcasting as a medium.
Hopefully the very loud bass that's coming from the recording studio next door.
Yes, I hopefully have the plug-in to hide that. This is the thing about not having any money.
I can feel it through my chair.
Yes,
That's too loud to bass.
That is the nature of bass.
And I'm all about that bass.
He is. There is a lot of bass, in fairness. I'm hoping, we should be able to clean that up. And if not, patreon.com/conversation hat.
What do you think they're playing? The answer's bass.
They're all playing bass.
I don't know. What things have you hidden recently?
Well, things I hidden recently.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're hiding now.
I hid some spider in your mac and cheese. Oh no, that was last episode.
I don't like mac and cheese.
Do you not like mac and cheese?
I think it's overrated.
Okay, interesting. I've had bad mac and cheese.
It's very easy to do bad mac and cheese. Difficult to get good mac and cheese that isn't just all right pasta.
Yes, this is true. Yeah. Often it's too watery.
Mm-hmm. And then that all goes into the pasta, which ruins the pasta, and the cheese sauce probably isn't that good.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that can make a really great mac and cheese is black pepper, and it's never because it seems like the sort of food that you would have if you hate seasoning, but actually it needs the black pepper to taste of something. In my
bit of hot sauce is running through the cheese as well. Very nice.
Yeah, okay.
People put in fucking breadcrumbs on top. Fuck off.
Do you not think?
Why?
Mouthfeel. Give it a bit of crunch.
It's a wet food. It shouldn't have a crunch. And if it has a crunch, it shouldn't be weird little hidden bits.
I don't think it should be a wet food. I think it's doing it badly means that it's soppy and wet, and therefore the crunch is not very nice.
I don't think I've ever wanted croutons on my pasta.
Have you not?
No.
You are wrong.
No, I'm right. I don't think I've ever wanted croutons on my pasta.
No, you don't know that.
Okay.
I think it's the best bit.
Just have toast.
I have.
All right.
But I also
and
like
leave
pasta.
it away from... Actually, no. I have had spaghetti bolognese toasted sandwich.
Yes, of
Very
course.
nice.
Yes.
But I don't want to think about little bits of sad bread whilst I'm eating my delicious pasta.
You don't have to think about little bits of sad bread.
And I don't want croutons on them.
I don't think about things I'm eating as I'm eating. Usually I'm thinking about Dr. House, MD.
Whilst you're eating...
Yes.
Is this why you mention poo so often at food times?
Yeah, it could be. Because we're rewatching House at dinner time. That's why. It's quite good. He's very sexist. That didn't come across when we initially watched it, but the times have changed now. House MD.
I never got into it.
Yeah. I mean, it's Hugh Laurie, isn't it? So it's an easy win for me.
True. I think it was one of those shows that suffered from one of our friends saying, "Oh yeah, you should start at series 3."
No, it's fine.
No,
Don't.
because that's not how.
That's only true of one series, and yeah, and there's a reason for that.
And you should still just watch them. Just watch.
I will still say that about Always Sunny because it's a different show. Like the crew are different, the characters are different. Season 2 has Danny DeVito in it.
But you might as well just watch it because it's like 6 episodes of 20 minutes.
Nah, because episode 1 put me off. I didn't enjoy it when I first saw it, so I didn't watch any of the other ones. And then people were like, no, start at season 2. Started at season 2, loved it, worked my way through, then rewatched season 1, and it was okay.
I mean, most of those are probably going to be banned soon. So,
a lot of them are like, yeah.
So you ain't going to be able to watch them anyway.
Yes. But I do like that in recent seasons, the Always Sunny have written episodes about like, oh yeah, you'd never black up. That's a really stupid idea. Yeah. Anyway, what was the...
What are you hiding?
Hiding? Hiding my emotions?
My tears.
Wow.
My yeah.
That's too
I was
bad.
going to do an emotion joke as well.
Yeah.
Hiding my nipples.
Yes.
Because society...
frowns on them.
Well, my ones.
Yes, your society frowns on your nipples.
I actually had a nipple transplant, so my nipples are women's nipples.
Right.
So they're not allowed to be exposed to the sun.
Fine. So only some of you can go to the bathroom.
They're not allowed to go out.
No.
Outside.
No.
Because of crime.
Well, no, they are until someone complains.
Yeah, but that's true of a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I read somewhere that public sex is fine as long as no one complains.
Yes. No, there's public indecency and public exposure are separate things. I don't know why I know this.
Go on. Oh, is this what you're hiding?
It might be made up, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that public exposure is if you just are naked in public is only a problem when someone complains. The law is broken when you have upset someone, not when you've been naked. Whereas if you're fucking, that is illegal, regardless of whether anyone sees.
Because apparently it's indecent.
The way I do it.
No, as I was doing. So I remember having this conversation with someone about the naked bike ride.
Yes.
And it was with someone who was very entitled because I was going to do it.
Yeah.
Because in my head, they were a lot quicker on the bikes. I couldn't do it for whatever reason. I think I was going to go with some friends, and I was like, "That's cool," because I don't want to go on my own with no one I know.
No one wants to
and
be,
then they pulled out, so we're like, "All right, we'll do it next year." Stop it. They could no longer participate in the naked bike ride
Lovely.
due to other commitments.
Yes.
And then I was in town when the naked bike ride went past, and oh boy, did they not go as quickly as I thought they would. In my head, I was zooming around.
No.
Boom! What's that? Oh, he's gone.
It's impossible to. Yeah, if it's just a big blurry mess of flesh, like a large mac and cheese, then it's just a big pink blob that passes by, and it's hard to pick out an individual. But they don't actually go that fast.
No.
You can make eye contact with several of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Several, all the eyes, all the contact. But I would say that because it's to show, it's a whole cycle safety stunt as well as other things. And I was saying, it's not illegal to be naked only if it upsets someone. And very entitled. I'm upset by it. Well, don't look at it then.
Yes. You know when it's going to happen.
It's not about you.
It's also how, like, you could just not... if you don't want to hear about other countries, don't watch Al Jazeera. Like, it's really easy to avoid the things you dislike. But yeah, it is entitlement, isn't it? I think we could make some great tarp sales at the Naked Bike Ride.
With the slogan, what are you hiding? Not enough. Use tarp.
I would use the slogan, don't let it fall up you. The bike seat.
That's not how falling is.
I know. Don't let it slide up you.
This has been an odd episode.
Sponsored by tarps. Big tarps. Little tarps. Some as big as your head.
I'm glad we're having a shorter day today. Because in a couple of hours we would have got proper weird. Yeah. I mean, these are all recorded live into your ear holes.
We only ever do 40 minutes at a time. Got anything else to hide?
I mean, it wouldn't be very good at hiding things if I said... No, I don't think I hide anything. I don't think I hide much. Like, there's some people don't cook very nice food, and I don't tell them. But I don't go around for food very often.
Yeah, then that's quite easy to police.
So I guess that's hiding.
Quite a lot of things I don't tell people because it would not be beneficial for them to know the things they're bad at.
Yeah. I think I have quite an expressive face, so if someone's talking about something, then I'm like...
I think I'm
People were suggesting that we went to Wetherspoons for ice cream the other day, and I tried to remain impassive because it wasn't my birthday.
Right.
And apparently I did not do a good job. I tried to stay stony-faced. The table knew my views on things.
Was it the vomiting that gave it away?
I mean, we went there and I had ice... I didn't have ice cream, but I had a beer, and then a wasp came and tried to attack the bowls, so I put a bowl on top of the wasp that was in the bowl and sent it back to the kitchen.
Great, so now
I didn't send it back to the kitchen, but someone came to collect the empty bowls. I just didn't tell them there was a wasp in there.
Okay, so now a 12-year-old has been stung in a kitchen.
Well, it shouldn't be in the kitchen.
No, I agree, but it is.
And no one should be in a Wetherspoons. And we're like, but it hires a lot of people. Also destroys a lot of pubs. If we didn't have Wetherspoons, we would have more local pubs where all those people could work.
Hey, and you know what? When they close down the Wetherspoon, we're going to want to cover the facade of the Wetherspoons in
salt
tarp
to make sure nothing grows, and then tarp to keep the salt from drying.
Ooh, salted tarp.
From wetting.
Wetting.
Keep that salt dry.
Keeping salt dry. That's number 5 on the 20-point plan of Big Tarp.
The conversation
Good.
No.
I'm uninterested. I am, however, on Instagram, Spike Pearson, Pierson. Liam's probably got some titles, but you can follow me first and then listen to the titles after he tells you where you can find the podcast and the hymn on the social medias.
Ben is hiding, desperately not wanting to talk to me anymore today.
No, I'm making that very clear.
Yeah, I am at LT Guitarist in all the places. The podcast is at Combo Hat Podcast. Here are the 3 titles I've written down. Are you ready?
Hit me with them.
Acceptable Pizza.
Was that the Greek food one? Or was that the other episode?
I'm not sure.
It was with
Might have been
peas.
this one. Big Tarp.
Big Tarp.
Today's Modern Lesbian.
I like Today's Modern Lesbian.
We all like Today's Modern Lesbian.
Well, I would assume that I would. I don't know them well enough because, as we've discussed, I've not kept up on my lesbian law.
Let's get you a carabiner. Stay safe out there, everybody, and remember, tarp it up.
Hide those genitals.
Or rotate it so that we can only see genitals.
Free the nip.
Free
the nip. Conceal the gooch.
Free the nip. Conceal the tip.
Have you heard about those people that sun their bumholes?
Yes.
Because they're like, it never gets the sun. We should put sun in it. You shouldn't.
Why would? Yeah.
Because it's not used to the sun. It's never been designed to get the sun. So it does not have any protection from the sun. You are giving yourself exterior bum cancer, bumhole cancer. That will be what's on your grave. Was a twat, got bumhole cancer from mooning the fiery sky egg.
I think some people touch too much grass.
The majority of people listening to this will have missed that.
Don't
Hule.
Don't touch grass. Put a tarp down. And scene.
It's very lumpy.
Yes, it will be. It's tarp.